The standard American diet is full of many different things. It often includes lots of bread, pasta, and sugary cereals for breakfast. Lunches and dinners might have sandwiches, pizza, and other processed meals. Many people also drink sodas, juices, and other sweet drinks throughout the day. This way of eating is very high in carbohydrates and processed foods. For many people, this diet leads to problems. They might gain weight they do not want. They might feel tired all the time or get sick often. Some people develop ongoing issues like joint pain, foggy thinking, or problems with their blood sugar. The carnivore diet is a very different way of eating. It is a diet made up almost entirely of animal foods. The carnivore diet removes sugar, grains, and processed foods common in the standard diet. Instead, you eat meat, fish, and eggs, sometimes with dairy like butter. The strictest form is just meat, salt, and water. People try this diet seeking significant health changes and relief from long-standing issues. This essay will explore the benefits you might notice when you switch. We'll cover how your body might change in the first few days, weeks, and months, giving you a clear tour of what to expect. Moving from a diet high in carbohydrates to one with almost none is a major metabolic shift. Your body has to learn a new way to get energy, so the first few days can feel strange. But many who stick with it report feeling better than they have in years. They talk about having more energy, a clearer mind, and less pain. The first week of a carnivore diet can be challenging. As your body adapts, you might feel tired, groggy, or have headaches. This is the keto flu. It happens because your body is switching its fuel source from carbohydrates to fat, a major metabolic change. To make this transition easier, focus on 3 things. Drink plenty of water, get enough salt, and rest. Don't push yourself with hard workouts this week. You may also notice changes in digestion. Many find that issues like gas and bloating disappear, since fermentable fibers from plants and grains are no longer in your diet. You might experience temporary constipation or diarrhea as your gut adjusts. To help, eat enough fat from fattier cuts of meat and drink plenty of water. Don't be discouraged. This initial phase is temporary, usually lasting just a few days to a week. As you move into weeks 2 through 4, you'll likely notice positive changes. One of the most common benefits is a big improvement in your energy levels. Unlike the energy peaks and valleys of a standard diet, the carnivore diet provides stable, consistent energy. Your body is now in a state of ketosis, proven to reverse chronic illness, the optimal state for human physiology. You'll likely wake up refreshed and power through your day without needing a nap. This newfound energy often comes with improved mental clarity, like a brain fog lifting. Your ability to concentrate can improve significantly, making you feel sharper and more productive. Your appetite also adapts. A major benefit is a dramatic reduction in hunger and sugar cravings. Meat and fat are very satiating, so you may find you no longer need to snack between meals. Many people naturally start eating just 1 to 2 meals a day, simply because they aren't hungry for more. For many, digestion becomes better than ever. Issues like bloating, gas, and stomach cramps that were a daily problem often disappear completely. Bowel movements may become less frequent, which is normal since your body is using almost everything you eat. This improved digestion is a huge quality of life win. Another powerful benefit is weight loss. When you remove carbohydrates, your body starts to burn its stored fat for energy. Expect rapid weight loss, starting with water weight as your body sheds stored glycogen. Soon, this shifts to steady fat loss. You don't need to count calories, just eat fatty meat until you're full. The high protein intake helps preserve muscle mass, keeping your metabolism strong while you lose fat. Another huge benefit is blood sugar control. Unlike standard diets that cause blood sugar spikes, the carnivore diet contains almost 0 carbohydrates. This stabilizes your glucose and insulin levels, which can reverse issues like insulin resistance. Always consult your doctor before making any changes, especially if you're on medication. With no big spikes in blood sugar, your body needs very little insulin. For people with type 2 diabetes, this can be life-altering. Many find their blood sugar levels normalize, which can reduce or even eliminate their need for medications. However, It is extremely important that you do not stop taking any prescribed medication without talking to your doctor first. Stable blood sugar can also lead to deeper, more restorative sleep. You may find it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. Better sleep is a common benefit, leading to a calmer, more stable mood. With a steady source of fuel, the emotional roller coaster of a high-carb diet evens out, leaving many feeling less anxious. A significant reduction in pain and inflammation is another huge benefit. People with chronic joint pain often report less stiffness, while back and knee pain can decrease or even disappear. This is because the diet removes common inflammatory triggers like sugars, seed oils, and certain plant compounds. By focusing on fat, protein, salt, and water, you're following an ultimate low to no inflammation diet. Many people report a reduction in chronic inflammation. This can happen within a few weeks, greatly improving daily life by allowing you to move more freely and with less pain. The health wins can even show up on your skin. People who have struggled with issues like acne or eczema often report that their skin clears up. This is likely due to removing inflammatory food triggers like sugar and processed foods. Your relationship with food will change. Nagging cravings for sweets and carbs often disappear after a few weeks. Foods you used to love may taste overwhelmingly sweet or artificial. This shift makes the diet feel effortless. You'll also see changes in your lab reports. Triglycerides often drop and HDL cholesterol often goes up, both positive signs. Get blood tests before you start for a baseline and retest after a few months to track your progress. Work with a knowledgeable doctor to interpret results. They can look at your full health picture, including blood pressure, inflammation markers, and blood sugar, not just one cholesterol number. That helps ensure the diet works for you outside and inside. Making the switch to a carnivore diet can be done in a way that feels manageable for you. Some people prefer to go cold turkey switch to eating only animal foods overnight. This can be a faster way to get through the initial adaptation phase. However, if that feels too extreme, you can transition slowly. Start by cutting out sugar-cut processed foods for a week. Next week, remove grains. Then remove vegetables until you're left with just animal products. This gradual approach makes the change less shocking to your system. Your daily meals can be very simple and delicious. Breakfast: scrambled eggs with bacon sausage patties, no added sugar. Lunch: burger patties, no bun, leftover steak. Dinner: fatty ribeye steak salmon, roasted chicken thighs. You do not need to feel hungry. Eat when hungry and stop when full. Many find 2 meals a day is enough. Focus on a variety of animal foods for a wide range of nutrients. Don't only eat lean chicken breasts. Include fatty red meats, beef, lamb. Eat fatty fish, salmon, sardines, omega-3s. Eggs are a nutritional powerhouse. Include them often. Organ meats, liver, heart. A small amount weekly is beneficial. Bone broth provides extra minerals and electrolytes, especially during adaptation. When you are shopping, keep it simple. Stick to the meat section, the fish section, the egg section. Read labels on processed meats, bacon or sausage. Avoid hidden sugars, nitrates, other additives. Cooking: keep it simple. Grilling, pan frying, baking, air frying. Use simple seasonings like salt. By keeping your food choices and preparation simple, you make the diet much easier to stick with for the long term. The carnivore diet is a major change, so it's crucial to approach it safely. If you have any pre-existing medical conditions, are pregnant, or breastfeeding, you must talk to your doctor before starting. This is especially true if you take medication for diabetes or high blood pressure. The diet can lower both, so your dosage may need to be adjusted by your doctor to avoid dangerous drops. Never change your medication on your own. While some initial fatigue is normal, seek immediate medical care for severe side effects like fainting, chest pain, or extreme dizziness. If something feels seriously wrong, see a doctor immediately. Listening to your body is very important. To do this diet responsibly, get baseline blood tests before you begin. Repeat these tests after 1 to 3 months. This allows you and your doctor to see objective data on how the diet is affecting your internal health and make any necessary adjustments. Changing your diet is a big step, but it can lead to remarkable health wins. To begin, approach this change in a thoughtful and safe way. Here is a simple plan to get you started. First, talk to your doctor, discuss your plan, and get baseline blood tests for safety. Second, prepare your environment. Clear your pantry of sugary snacks, processed foods, and grains. Stock up on quality meat, fish, and eggs. Third, begin the diet. Start eating simple meals of animal foods, eat enough fat and salt, drink plenty of water. Fourth, track your progress. Keep a simple journal each day. Note energy levels, mood, sleep quality, digestion, or pain. This personal record is very valuable. It shows patterns of improvement and helps identify issues. After 1 to 3 months, return to your doctor to retest blood work. That combines how you feel with hard lab data. In the end, this dietary change offers a path to better health for many. It simplifies eating, removes many modern foods that can cause problems. Start slowly, listen to your body, and work with a medical professional. Pay attention to your body's signals. Track results in how you feel and in lab work. This careful, measured approach will help you decide if this simple, powerful way of eating is right for you.